Hello students, good evening to all of you. Hope you all are safe and sound at your home. So we were we have started chapter why do we fall ill in our next class, right? So today we will continue that chapter. That is, the topic is allergies. Allergy, all of you have heard about allergy, like if somebody has a rashes or something, you said allergy हो गई है करके, ठीक है? So allergy is caused due to the hypersensitivity or oversensitivity of the body to foreign substances like pollen grains, dust, silk, nylon, eggfish, and certain drugs. Clear? These are something by which allergy can cause. So the substances due to which allergies caused are called allergens, right? So the substance which cause the allergy cause the allergen, called the allergen. Like these pollen grain, dust, silk, nylon, egg, fish, these are called allergens, right? Whatever substance, any substance, whatever is that, if that cause the allergy, it will called as allergens. Got it? So examples are asthma, bronchitis, and skin allergy. All of you have heard about it. So this is all about allergy. So we had read about the infectious diseases in our previous class. So let's see the infectious agents. Infectious diseases are caused by a variety of microorganisms such as virus, bacteria, fungi, protozoans, etc. These are the microorganisms: virus, bacteria, fungi, and protozoans. Right? So, students, you can see here. This is the rashes, which shows that is allergy. Right? See, this person has allergy of peanuts. Right? You have seen such type of rashes, which is called allergy. Clear? So let's see. Diseases caused by viruses. These are diseases which are caused by viruses like common cold, influenza and common cold. Actually the same influenza or common cold is caused by the influenza virus. What is the name of that virus? That is influenza virus. Clear? Dengue fever, severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS, whatever is called, mumps, chickenpox, smallpox, hepatitis B, AIDS. All these diseases are caused by a virus. Clear? Different viruses. So diseases caused by bacteria. These are typhoid, fever, tuberculosis, mycobacterium tuberculosis, acne, syphilis, whooping cough, botulism. Botulism is a food poisoning. Clear? Botulism is a disease which is called food poisoning, which is also caused by bacteria. When you people have eaten the street food or something, uh, fast food, right? Sometimes you just um, there is a cause of food poisoning takes place or botulism takes place. So yeah, gonorrhea and gonorrhea and anthrax. All these diseases are caused by bacteria. So diseases caused by fungi here, that is ringworm, athlete's foot, thrush diseases, etc. These are caused by fungi. Diseases caused by protozoa, malaria, sleeping sickness, amoebiasis, kala azar, etc. All these diseases are caused by protozoa. Malaria obviously caused by protozoa. It is spread by female anopheles, but it is caused by protozoa, that is Plasmodium vivax. Clear? Malaria. The positive agent of malaria is the protozoan, which name is Plasmodium vivax. But it is spread by female Anopheles mosquito. Anopheles is a mosquito. Clear? Student, I want to tell you that in your exam, the question can be asked like this: write the two name of disease caused by viruses, or write three name caused by disease caused by bacteria, or write two names of disease caused by protozoa, etc. Right? So ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे जा सकते हैं. So please learn these diseases and its causative agent also. So diseases caused by worms, that is elephantiasis, ascariasis and filariasis. Clear? So let's see the mode of spread of infectious diseases. How these infectious diseases are spread out. Spread. Clear? So one is the direct transmission, the second one is the indirect transmission. So in direct transmission we have seen that between direct contact between the infected person and the healthy person, like direct contact, uh, as you know, nowadays prevention, you people are taking prevention, that you don't want to come to the direct contact of the COVID patient, obviously. Clear? So see, the droplet infection, infected person throws out tiny droplets of mucus by coughing, sneezing, spitting or even talking, right? So this type of infection. Contact with soil contaminated with disease causing viruses, bacteria, etc., right? Animal bite is also a direct transmission. So this is and through placental transmission, this is also a type of direct transmission from mother's body to the fetus through placenta. What is fetus? The developing baby which is present in the mother's body or mother's womb, that is called fetus, right? That is not called child, that is called fetus. After the birth, that fetus is called child. Clear? So, like AIDS virus can be spread from the mother's body to the fetus, right? This is about the direct transmission. See mode of transmission of diseases here: direct, indirect, direct contact, direct droplet spread, airborne, indirect. What are the type of modes in the indirect? That is airborne, vehicle-borne, vector-borne. In vector-borne, there are mechanical and biological also, right? See here, the cycle is here. The infectious diseases, how these spread out in the environment or in your society. See animal bites, right? Animal bites like this, sexual sexual intercourse, right? Ingestion, inhalation through the needle, that is direct acid blood. Clear? See the indirect by vectors. Vectors means houseflies, mosquitoes, and cockroaches. These are the vectors. Vectors are those animals which carries the causative organism. Like houseflies carries the causative organism of cholera, typhoid, dysentery, and tuberculosis. Right? These are caused by bacteria, but these bacteria carries by the houseflies. Right? So houseflies are the vectors. As like female mosquito Anopheles carries the positive agent of malaria, right? So malaria is caused by protozoa actually, that is Plasmodium vivax, but female mosquito Anopheles carries this causative agent, carries that Plasmodium in its saliva. Clear? And that saliva just poured into or put into the human's blood or wherever they just bite. Uh, the indirect transmission, airborne is also waterborne diseases or waterborne transmission. Dirty hands and fingers are also sources of infection you people knows about. So let's see about AIDS. This is a very important question, even topic. This is asked in your exam. What is the full form of AIDS? That is acquired immuno. Sorry, this is not immune, this is immuno. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome is a viral disease which is caused by virus HIV. HIV is the name of virus which is spread AIDS, human immunodeficiency virus. Clear? So acquired immune deficiency syndrome is a viral disease caused by HIV or human immunodeficiency virus. So HIV attacks the white blood corpuscles of blood and reduces the immunity power of the person. Clear? Now AIDS spreads through sexual contact with an infected person. How it spreads? It spreads. So these are some points. Transfusion of blood infected with HIV. Right? Transfusion means suppose any infected person of blood just transfuse in the healthy person. Obviously, use of HIV infected needle for injection, right? That's why it is asked, always it is asked that ask for the using of a new needle or new syringe, right? So take care of student. You have to see that